Hey, your marketing tip today revolves around internal marketing techniques and great communication with your patients. One of the key elements we have as chiropractors is the gift to communicate. Yet so often chiropractors only communicate when they see the patient in the office. This can almost create a guilt complex where patients are sometimes hesitant to come in because they feel guilty they haven't been in for quite some time. The number one way to get around that is do not chastise your patients if they haven't been in for a while. So not just shaking your finger at them and saying, hey, where have you been for the last 6 months? When they come in, greet them with a big hello, a big smile, and a warm welcome. Let them know the door is always open. Life throws people curveballs all the time, so there's different circumstances, and you always want to give that warm, welcome home feeling when people come back to your office. The other thing you can do is when they do come back in, and it's been a while, remind them of the time in between their visits and what that's done to their health. It's either moving forwards or moving backwards. Your health is always in motion. Motion is life. And so with their health, they've got to realize if they're not doing something for themselves, then they need to be coming in for regular wellness visits. And those are the kinds of things that you can do once a patient gets reestablished. But as far as communication goes, all too often chiropractors wait for the patient to come in before they communicate. We encourage you to send out newsletters at least once a quarter and stay in touch with your patients by email. You can even send postcards for birthdays. It's okay, I think, to throw them a phone call, let them know you were thinking about them and that you're making sure they're staying on track and staying healthy. As a good physician, those are things you should do and speak from the heart. But all too often as chiropractors, we wait for the patient to come in before we communicate or educate. I would say use the resources around you, reach outside the box, and start to let people know you care about them so when they do come in, they feel like they're coming back home. That's your marketing tip today. It's an internal idea, it's from the heart, but these are things you should do on a regular basis, and use this video as a gut check. When was the last time you sent out your emails? When was the last time you sent out newsletters? When was the last time you had a patient come in who hadn't been in a while and you greeted them with a warm smile or a big hug? Reward your patients for coming back. Don't chastise them. And I'll see you at the top of the mountain.